We're talking scraped knees, swing set bruises, piping hot slides. Do playground dangers need to be addressed, or are they simply a rite of passage? This conversation is heating up literally because it all started with news that a Toronto park boarded up their shiny aluminum slides because, well, they get hot in the sun.
Oh, dear.
That's accompanied by a sign that says, "Caution, playground equipment may be hot." Really? Really? Because it's sometimes. What's your take? Is this needed to stop children from potentially getting hurt? Or is this safety push just going too far? Should we let kids be kids?
It is silly. We are so risk adverse. And if you don't train kids, and kids will learn by doing, how to handle risk, then they're not going to learn. And we spend so much time trying to find the right app and the right therapist and the right games for them to play and programs to put them in. How about we just let them play?
Now, a lot of this stuff
free.
sorts itself out. Yeah, it's a natural. It's socialization, and it's learning boundaries, and it's learning about risk, and it's learning about what your limits are.
And don't we all remember that feeling when you're sliding down the slide and you're like, it's so hot. And guess what?
You don't do it again.
You don't do it again, or at least you touch it before you do it.
I broke my back swinging on a swing in the middle of winter. It was a bad idea. I acknowledge that. So did the school, because they took those swings down after the fact. But no, but like that, I don't know what to say.
We also are looking at increased anxiety rates in children, and we all know that what helps with anxiety is exercise.
Yeah.
And that is the number one thing they advise, is to get out and exercise. So if we take the option of exercise and play and exploration away from kids,
too.
Right. And then what are we left with? We're left with kids who are standing around the blacktop who only can talk about each other or bully each other. And we see this so often. When you have nothing else to do, you get into trouble, and it's with words. And kids can already be tough on each other. Especially junior high, can be really hard. If we don't teach them the skills in elementary when they're kids to just go out and do their own thing, what are we leaving them with? I mean, yesterday I'm Googling, I'm like trying to find out, okay, so why are we so risk adverse? What is bad about risky play? And you cannot find a single article, a single research study that says risky play is bad. Fundamentally, we know risky play is good, but we aren't doing it. We aren't giving our kids enough, and we need to be better.
Because oftentimes there's that one parent, that squeaky wheel, that has decided, that read one study somewhere or heard on a blog that this was a bad thing, and they work tirelessly to ruin the party for everybody else.
Do you remember tetherball?
Yes.
Yes.
So fun.
I was
How
so
many times
sad.
were you whacked in the head with a tetherball?
All the
It was
time.
amazing. And then that other playground equipment, the one that went around in a circle and you tried to hold on for dear life.
And your friends would find a way to spin it as fast as possible, and you go tumbling off.
And you go flying.
You don't see those anymore.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I got to bring those back into my backyard.
There's no seesaws. There's nothing.
Listen,
There are a couple seesaws.
there's a few, yeah, but
They're
it all
low
starts.
seesaws.
It all starts when they're really little, when they're 2 and 3, and you step back and you don't helicopter parent, and it's hard, but you need to sit down and let them fall, let them learn, and be there to scoop them up and love them.
Hashtag let them fall. I
I
like
see
it.
this scar on my shin right here. That is from a seesaw in a playground. And I turned out okay.
You're okay.
You did. You turned out as one of the best, Emery, so you're doing okay.
Thanks, Kelsey.
You're welcome.